Greetings, oh squirrely minion-like things. Lord Crooked Squirrel here with the lovely kitty.
Hello.
And welcome to SquirrelPlay. Today's feature is the Dwarves. This is the PS4 edition, not the PC edition. Don't Those of you who are members of the PC Master Race don't get to yell at me because this is the version that got sent. This is not the version I would have preferred, especially with the new computer that could actually handle it on hand. So we're gonna do this. Let's go ahead and do the thing. All right. So we have our
Ju-
settings here.
Just for the record, it is available on Steam.
Yes, it is available on Steam. Speech volume 2 can stay at 80. That all looks good. Spoken voice is available in English, German. Well, English and German. Subtitles in English, French, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, which I believe is the Brazilian version, Polish, Russian, Korean, Chinese, and none. Also German, because that would actually make some freaking sense. Okay. Alright, so let's have a look. We'll start with the campaign mode, and it actually tells us what we're gonna do, how we can do this thing, which is good. That's the quest log. Move your unit around. The camera, confirm, abort, summon to heroes, which is the character screen apparently. We can pause the game, some highlights. Okay, here we go.
Made us from stone to protect Gardogard. Against orcs, ogres, and all the other beasts of Tion. We are the guardians of Gardogard. We are the children
Wow,
of the
given the
divines.
size of the
We
caption
are
of the subtitles, uh,
Yeah, gotta pay attention to the provisions. This is apparently a really nifty sort of RPG. A lot of people have had some very good things to say about it. I, on the other hand, have not tried it yet. I did actually get in here, look at the settings. But beyond that, I haven't done a lot. I see pause the game and highlighting objects, blah, 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 blah. Zoom in and out, previous slash next hero. Okay, we're good. Abilities select, we're good. Okay, yeah, this actually makes some sense. Okay, cameras move with the right stick. Kill the attackers. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Okay.
on the way. Yes?
Oh, it's just you, huh? Uh, select the ability leap attack. Using that, okay. And pick a spot on the ground. We'll take those guys. Right into the wall. That was actually slick.
Just a moment.
Right.
Not possible right now. Just a moment. Not possible right now. Just a moment. Not possible right now.
Okay. Pushing enemies aside. Okay.
This game has multiplayer mode.
I believe it does, yes. I think there's some kind
I
of co-op here.
forgot. I forgot. Let me check. No,
It
this
does
one
not.
is single player. No,
I
this
could have
one is
sworn it had
single player.
a multiplayer.
Multiplayer was Monday.
Not possible right now.
I'm getting ready. I'm going to die here in just about a minute. I get on. Can I move on here? Because healing is going to be a problem here very shortly.
Yeah, you're being ganged up.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, being ganged up on was not exactly my idea of a fun time. Uh-huh. Got it.
There are too many of them.
Of course, there's too many of them.
Brandling, a present from the workshop.
Where? Oh, great! I'm not even supposed to be here.
I could do with
I was never overtly fond of orcs anyway.
Well, kind of the idea behind orcs is that you can. Got a present from the workshop.
I'd be happy.
Okay. Perfect. Well, that should help me a lot.
And again.
That blew a bunch of them up.
Kill the orcs. Kill them all.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
That's that. And again. That's that. And stay dead. That's that. And stay dead. That's that.
And the rest are running.
My king, what are you doing here?
Giselbert I, the father of the Fifthling clan, has not been on the front line of battle against the creatures of Tion for many cycles. The king surveys the battlefield and the defenders with a grave expression.
We are too few.
This you know as well as he does. But there will be no reinforcements arriving. Hundreds of brave warriors lie inside the fortress dying. The illness is running rampant. It brings weakness and death.
Well, that's the story.
Stay at your posts. Be as steadfast as the granite of which we are made. Nothing can break us. Vrakas is with us.
Be nice if there were some girl dwarves to fight for. What?
What is it?
What?
No, not yet. And stay
That's
dead.
not yet possible.
That's that. And again. Yes.
All right, and we have one grenade left.
On my way.
Oh, it knocked him for a loop. And of course, these things have. Of course, these abilities have cooldowns.
Another one gone.
Okay, can't do that. Oh, that heals people. That's a nice trick, actually.
The bloody ogres have catapults.
Yes, they have catapults. And that does not make it any easier. And to think, this is the tutorial round on easy mode.
Yeah.
Be off with you.
And stay dead.
Well, there's lots of us and not very many of them at this point.
Just a moment. Not possible right now.
What?
I think I just tossed a couple of my own down on the ground, down below. That would be bad.
Stay dead. What is it?
I don't care what it is.
Another one gone.
The problem is I've got too many of my own sticking up here in the front, and I can't get to anything.
Hammer time.
I don't think we're actually supposed to win this. We killed both
Nope.
the ogres, but I don't know if we're going to get through this the way we want to.
Yeah, you were supposed to destroy the catapult.
Yes, I know.
That's
I'm working
it.
on it. As soon as I can get his get his royal dwarfishness out of here, amongst his own freaking troops, including a few of ours.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Another one gone.
Apparently, I've managed to knock myself over.
With you.
Oh, that's okay. I'm allowed to knock myself over as long as I do that.
Another
One
one
down, one more to go.
Come on, let's get the rest of my AP together. Oh well, apparently I might not have to. There they go. Oh, and everybody died the second the other one went
These are
down.
the ones who attacked us in the tunnels. We suffered great losses beating them back.
Come here and I'll split you like a straw, you treacherous elf.
In his fury, the old king radiates a ferocious power that none of Citalia's children could withstand. But the slight, willowy being sitting astride the shadow mare just grins down, mockingly.
You are mistaken. We are Alpha. We are here to destroy the elves.
All peace-loving beings here in Girdlegard are under our protection, and you cannot open the gate that has barred your path into Girdlegard since the creation of the world.
Not us, but perhaps one of your kind.
This cannot be. Silence, you fool!
That won't happen.
Fracas, forgive me for what I am about to do. Ah!
Quickly, in formation! You must hold them back until I close the gate!
That's not going to work very well.
Huh? What is it?
Well, I'm doing a whole lot more damage than I was before. That's at least something. Used to be I was
Okay.
only doing a couple hundred damage at a time with that. There's a couple of dead ones.
That's that?
More dead ones. We need to make more dead ones.
Your previous death did you well.
Hmm?
Your previous death did you well.
I don't think I've actually died yet. That's kind of the thing. Okay, we still have to hold it back for just a little bit longer. I haven't died yet, but still. Oh, the controls are actually more difficult to deal with than I had anticipated, believe it or not. A lot of people had a lot of good things to say about it. I'm kind of right about there. And the gate is again sealed.
He has a funny beard.
Well, I think they all do, but I can't. Uh-oh. That would be bad. Yes, it would. Oh, I like that guy too. Damn it. Well, I kind of like the guy.
Look at me. I am Syntheras, the Reaper of your death. I will take your life, and the land will take your soul.
Get out of my sight, pointy ears, and let me delight at the closed gate a little longer.
The gate may have closed, but when you rise again from the dead by the power of the land, you will be one of us, and you will open it.
Never! My soul belongs to Fracas.
No, your soul now belongs to the land, and henceforth you will belong to it forever. Now die, and return. Then hand us Girdlegard.
Well, that was kind of rude.
Yes.
That was rude, kind of obnoxious. What do you mean he's not an elf? He looks like one. Victory and defeat. Wow. Yeah. I feel like victories are kind of like that. And maybe with a little luck it'll actually let me save, or it'll have already done so, because I don't want to do that again. And the sad part of it is this is going to get worse before the game's over. Not that we're going to do all of this game at this time. We've actually had a good look at the combat system now. 1.035 cycles later, over a year.
You're a perfectionist, Tungdil Bolafar.
Oh, well, apparently there are women's around here.
Reputation to uphold. If you can't rely on the metalwork of a dwarf, what can you rely on? What can I do for you?
For me, nothing. It's Lot Yonan. He wants to see you in his study.
In your mind, you go through all the recent incidents that might have annoyed the Magus. Apart from a few little squabbles with his family, nothing worth mentioning happened since the incident with your beard. You nod.
Okay. You look dreadful.
What a charmer.
The maid gives you an ironic, reprimanding scowl.
Ikana has been crying half the night.
Well, that can't be good.
When you were teething, I carried you around the vaults. You played with my beard and I sang you to sleep.
Frala smiles. She's heard this story many times before.
That was 23 cycles ago. I'm quite sure you didn't sing. You might have grumbled a bit.
If what you've read about the dwarven lifespan is true, it will be another 300 sun cycles and more before you are called to the Eternal Forge. The certainty of one day having to witness Vala's death already burdens
Well, that's
your
no
heart.
fun.
Better not keep the Magus waiting.
Yep.
See you later. There's
Ooh,
for
goulash. Goulash is good stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, and we do have a way to save, so that's actually a good thing. So, I think that's actually going to be about it for right now. Large-scale combat seems to be a thing with this, and you still have enough ways to run around and have fun with in single mode. So, well, not all bad. I'll be looking forward to seeing what the rest of this game provides. What do you think, Kate?
I liked it, even though the orcs and ogres are my eternal foes since ever. But yeah, they are a thing.
Yeah, they are a thing,
Can
and
do-
beating them down is actually also
Yeah.
a thing. So
Yeah,
we're all good with
yeah.
that.
Can,
Yeah, we're gonna spend.
there are games that you can't live without them, so you just kill them.
Yeah, well,
Um,
I'm
they
sure
exist for the sole purpose of being killed.
yeah, well,
So they are a thing.
yes, they are a thing.
I like the graphics. I like the. I didn't understand very well the story so far, but
But that will
I
probably
guess
come
that
from when we
it,
see more of it. So,
yeah, from what I get and from what I read on Steam, this last person here that is forging something
a horseshoe.
is you, yeah, it's you.
Fair enough. I'm good with that.
Is the actual player.
Well, hey, I'm good. Except that my beard is apparently much shorter than it should be. I'm going to see
Yeah.
if there are any girl. I'm going to go hunting around and see if there are any girl dwarves about, because I'm pretty sure there has to be at least one.
It looks funny and looks fun.
All
Both
right.
things. It looks entertaining. I would give it a shot.
Okay. All right then. I'm gonna go ahead and then it's about time we cleared out. A good start. The combat's a little rough, I think, right now, but that could just be me. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what the rest of the game has. In the meantime, this will be the dreaded Lord Squirrel signing off. Be safe, be sane, and
Let's make games fun again.
absolutely.